Hi guys, this is the girl Kate did again. I'm doing a quick video. This is actually, obviously, this is going to be titled Kid Safety in the Bathroom. Okay, guys. So, as you know, I have a daughter. She's 2. But I'm going to do from like newborn to like up to a 2-year-old because that's all I know. I had a brother, so he was younger than me. So I know information still, but yeah, not the point. So first things first, most parents they wash their baby in like a little bath plastic thing, in their sink, which is fine. Not a big woo woo. Or people could also do it in the tub, which is fine also. But they tell you, let me start off with this. I'm doing this video mostly for people who are just yet they're younger, probably not younger parents or first time parents. So if they don't know the information, they can be prepared for it and get themselves like sometimes you might think about it, but you don't think about it until somebody else says like kind of says it, if that makes any sense. So it's basically just to give people a heads up on what could happen and things like that. So yes, if you wash your child in the sink or in a little bath thing, especially if when they're like a newborn, they really don't move that much. They move, but not like that much. Not the kids nowadays are like robots. Like they move mad early, but whatever. Try to always keep your eye on your children when they're in that, so they don't fall out or hurt themselves. Probably not newborn, probably like a couple of months old. Always try before you take the shower before they take their bath. I should say not shower. Make sure all the soaps and rags and stuff are around so you don't have to actually leave the baby unattended, because you can be surprised how these little critters are very, very fast. As I say about children, when they start learning their tricks, meaning like start lifting up their head and start pulling things, that's when they can get in the most trouble because they don't know what the dangers are until it actually happens to them. And the crazy thing about their memory, they could do one thing 1 minute and a couple of days later they might forget they actually did it and probably do it again and hurt themselves. So just to be aware, okay? Moving up to an older kid, right? And it's also good to use like, people usually do, if you don't have the money for it, hopefully, whatever, use like baby shampoo and baby like stuff, because they say it's formulated for like baby skin. Who really knows at this point? But I would think that they make it a little less harsher than they make for the adults one. So I guess, if anything, if it could be organic, that would be much better probably for your kid. But I know organic you can't afford. Like, organic are very expensive. And some people can't afford, like, including myself, can't afford organic. So it is what it is. So yes. What else? When you have a baby in the bathroom, like say a toddler, especially because they're very, very handsy, very, very, whatever. If you leave them in the bathroom with the water running, which you probably shouldn't do, which sometimes I do, like I'm getting something out of the room because she goes in the shower by herself. She puts the water on by herself. She put it on one time without asking me. I'm like, no, take it back off and ask mommy for it. Like, I don't want her to get in the habit of doing it and try to go in there one day and try to swim and she drowns. I'm not about that drowning life. I watch her, but kids are so fast nowadays. Sometimes they do it and you don't even realize that they're doing something. So just be aware. If you are like doing a bubble bath for your child and the water is building up, especially if they're very small, just don't leave them unattended because they can drown in that water. You'd be surprised. People could drown on like little to nothing of water. You'd be surprised. It could be like 1 foot and your child is dead and the child can't come back after they're dead. So just be aware. If you're bathing with oils and even obviously soap, the bottom of it gets very slippery. And the bottom of, the floor you're stepping on, it gets very slippery. You even yourself, as you know, you can fall very easily. For them, they don't have the greatest balance sometimes, especially with their head just kind of bobbing away. They can fall and hurt themselves. So if you get one of those, I want to say it's rubber or plastic. I feel like it's plastic. Yeah, it's plastic. I have one. I should put one in there after whatever. But yes, it's plastic, and you put it down in your shower or your tub or whatever your child is bathing in. Even for yourself, honestly, because a lot of people have died because they slip in their tub and like they knock their noggin on something. So just be aware. So yes, and it has like little suctions. Well, everybody should know what this is, but they have little suctions at the bottom of it, and it kind of sticks to it. I bought a little cheap one. I regret buying. I bought actually two of them. And I feel like the suction of that is not that great. Try to buy good quality. Some things you want to be cheap on, other things you don't want to be that cheap on because it could be life and death. Like this thing really moves when I'm on it. So I can't imagine if my daughter's on it who weighs like, she weighs not nothing, but she weighs like about 30 pounds or so. It could move. So just be aware when you're buying certain things for your household, especially if it's for safety reasons. Just fork out the extra money and get it. And I didn't think it was that cheap either because I feel like I paid a little, I forgot how much I paid for it, but it was enough. And I'm like, whoa, it should have been better quality. Just saying. What else? Bathroom. I never saw when I was younger, actually, my mother said she found me playing in the toilet. Just be aware, toilet has water in it. Kids used to love, like, to go in toilets too and play with it. You'd be surprised. What if they go head first and they drown? You got to think about these possibilities. What they hit their head on the toilet side, all of a sudden, they're face first in the toilet. You'd be surprised how little things could happen and how your child could get hurt over something so small you didn't think about it. If you have like razor blades, I guess shavers, whatever. If you have, so people keep not dishwashing liquid, I'm sorry, detergent in their bathroom. If you have any soaps, try to put it high up where your child can't catch it, so it could kind of be out the way, so they won't. A razor blade they could cut themselves with, and they'd be surprised because trust me, it can happen. And soaps, try to put it high up on the sink, like ledge, or if you put it on the sink, don't put it at the edge, put it at the back, so they won't catch it. Because most times, especially now with my daughter at the age she is, they have the step stool so she can wash. Right now, she doesn't need a step stool. She's pretty tall that she could actually, the way our sink is set up, she actually stand up, and I could turn on the water for her, and she just washes her hands. So I have the soap above that. But depending on how your setup is, try to keep those things away from your kids. Other things like pills, people like to keep like pills and stuff, or different things in their, like cough medicine and all that stuff in their cabinet. Just keep that away from your kid because kids love to climb like monkeys too, so just be aware of that. What else is in the bathroom? Toilet, tub. I think that's pretty much it I'm thinking right now. If anything I can do an update one, I don't think it's going to be that serious. But just be aware. Try not to, especially when you have younger, like your child's a couple of months old, 1 year old. Just be aware. Any little thing, they can really get hurt and really, you'd be surprised. So just be aware of what's going on. I just started looking at the camera. Just be aware of what's going on and just, be safe, guys. Keep your family intact. Keep your family together. Keep your family safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And hit the notification button. Like, apparently that's the thing you gotta say now. So yeah, like if you like. It's just for parents to really keep their family safe. I do a lot of random stuff on my channel. Things that might actually happen to me, and I'm like, oh, I probably should do a video about that because it can help somebody else out. Probably they wasn't thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, it actually, yeah, basically. I was going to say a story, but I was like, nah, probably not. But, yeah, just, do what you do, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for coming this far. I really appreciate it. I really want to grow my channel. I really want to do certain things. I really want to just do it. I like to talk. As you can see, I love to chat. I talk a lot. So, it doesn't feel that weird. Probably it should feel. Probably I'm crazy. I hope not. The devil's a liar. But probably should feel odd talking to yourself. But it doesn't feel odd to me. It feels like I'm at home. Probably because I'm a theater student. Well, I'm not a student anymore. I graduated from college. So, since I have a theater degree, probably talking to a camera is probably normal to me, my brain. Because this is the thing I was going to school for. So, I don't know. But thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, guys. Love you. Bye, Davises.